Hi guys, Chris here, welcome to another video, and it is Nintendo Direct time again, so yes, very excited to get stuck into this. Kind of weird what's going on at the moment, because obviously with the UK being in a 10-day mourning period, Nintendo UK aren't posting this as a live stream. They're also going to post the Direct up an hour after it is live streamed as a video on demand, so I'm watching the American stream. Yeah, it feels kind of weird. We just see there are any differences between the American and the UK one. There are sometimes release date changes or like special editions, stuff like that. If there's any limited editions, they're sometimes slightly different between different regions. Oh, we're getting stuck in already. Fair enough. Yeah, GameCube has been heavily rumoured, so F-Zero, the Zelda, double pack of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Breath of the Wild 2 could be here. But yeah, very excited to see exactly what they show. What's going to be the first thing, the opener?
We live on the continent of Elios. Four
Okay.
realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
It's going to be a new Fire Emblem, because it did get leaked
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon.
Yeah.
We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one.
Get new Fire
In
Emblem.
the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
Nice.
In the years since, our world has been safe.
So I've said mostly this
now,
winter,
I sense a
so there is some
resurrection.
2023 stuff
The
coming.
binding weakens.
Obviously winter goes through to early 2023 as well. That's cool. Interesting looking character design, cool. Okay, summoning heroes. Fire Emblem Engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The
Okay,
Fell Dragon.
that's cool.
I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right.
Sigurd, leave it to me.
Okay, so you can use. So you got rather
It is
violent
rather
characters.
quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
Interesting concept.
One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
So there's plenty of old
She asked me
characters have
gather
potential to
all
come
the
back.
rings and bring peace back to Elios.
The Fire Emblem Engage. That's 20th of January, so it's hitting very early next year.
Hello,
Cool.
everyone.
Hello, Yoshiaki.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for
You know he has a
today's
good show when
Nintendo
he's
Direct.
on.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series,
Yeah,
Fire Emblem Engage.
looks
In addition
interesting.
to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items.
Okay.
Please look forward to more information about this game in the future.
Nice and quick, not
Let's
too much
take a look
detail.
at our first batch of headlines.
On to headlines. Cool. Let's see what we got.
It takes two to tango.
This was rumored again. It's a bit of a late port, but
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks,
no.
but it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward.
Fair enough.
Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road.
Yeah, it's a
can be
multiplayer
traveled
only,
with
which is an
someone
interesting
by your
concept.
side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems via local wireless or online with a pal
Nice.
via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
so
system
November 4th.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool.
The forbidden story begins.
Okay. This Fatal Frame?
帰ってくるの老月と
Oh, was that the re-release last year?
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed?
It's interesting to see this series
Fatal
coming back.
Flame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches
only
for the
next
first
year.
time in the West on Nintendo Switch.
I'll pass
next
on the
year.
rest. So it's not come to the rest before. It is coming out.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical.
Okay.
Introducing Wave 2
Okay, so
of the
Xenoblade Chronicles
Xenoblade
3.
Chronicles 3
Thanks, guys.
expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
Fair enough.
Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards.
Nice.
Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
I'm loving my Xenoblade Chronicles 3
More
playthrough at the
hero and
moment, so
gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave
Nice.
2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
okay, so that's due next month.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like
Enough,
prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors.
That's a cool
Soak
thing.
up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Cool.
You're all ready. Fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the
Okay.
North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle
Okay, so
mode.
boxing fitness
Or
game.
Take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't
Okay,
your
so it's
uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your
there's some
character
little
from head to toe
Mario
with
Party,
hundreds of accessories.
Big Off
Plus,
Esque, I
challenge
think.
up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island.
Oh, Tunic.
Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here
This game
is
it
the
was
manual.
on
Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing
was on
pages.
Game Pass, but I haven't actually
Dangerous traps and
looked
even
at
more dangerous monsters
um,
lurk around every corner.
playing it, to be fair.
What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders
Oh wow, that's very
begin
close.
today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes.
Yeah, it's got announced earlier in the year.
Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat.
Yeah.
As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and
One of the great thing about the
changes,
Switch, they are
and
bringing
over
more
80 new
games
skills added from the
out of
first
Japan,
game.
which is cool.
Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2
Okay,
Remake
cool.
will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Oh wow, so they're very committed to the Front Mission remakes.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Okay.
After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
What's the seasons? It's
Welcome
what Harvest
back
Moon
to
game known as.
Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
Fair enough.
Befriend the
But on
townsfolk
farming sims
while
also
you're out
I'm
and
massively
about in the
into,
valley.
so it's not something I'll probably be
You might
too
even meet your
into,
future
but
partner and
that's
start
cool.
a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your
Okay.
child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches
Yeah,
on
just a bit
Nintendo
further out. This
Switch
is summer
summer
2023.
2023.
What's Splatoon? Splatfest info, maybe? Yeah, it's going down, what's going down? Splatfest. Nice.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Fair enough. It's only 23rd September, so
So
until
many
end of the 25th of
incredible
September.
possibilities. Which team will you join?
Actually, I'm in London, I think, so I'm away that weekend, which is
And more
interesting, but
free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
yeah.
Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Yeah, you're doing the catalogue for 2 years.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
Oh.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, so what's the next showpiece thing? Square Enix? Another HD2D project. Oh wow, full-on sequel to Octopath Traveler.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
Nice.
8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The
That's
man
cool.
who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Interesting getting to see a lot of the
Explore
characters.
a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Fair enough.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big realm?
The Oddworld Traveler did do really well, and it's done really well on Xbox as well, I
And
think. So
what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell.
yeah,
Where will their journeys lead them and you?
looks pretty awesome.
Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
Wow, that's actually
2023.
a lot further along than I expected.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2.
I was hoping it was to be 2023 blanket date, not an actual specific date.
Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
That's quite a surprise.
Let's see some more headlines.
Headlines, cool. Got a lot of stuff covered already, and we're literally like 15 minutes in.
A magical home is waiting for you.
Okay.
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your
Okay.
homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to
I
grow
think this
crops.
is a genre that is getting
Face off
quite
against mischievous foes
overdone on Switch at the
and
moment,
explore
unfortunately.
the enchanted realms of Azoria.
You haven't seen how Animal Crossing
Along
starting
the way,
kind of
you'll befriend a lively
gone
cast
full-on
of
farming.
characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer.
That's
By
pretty cool
gathering
feature.
resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on
spring.
Nintendo Switch spring 2023. It's a musical blast from the past.
Oh,
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
okay.
Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total.
That's not
Songs are
scary. Is it?
categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players
Yeah.
can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023.
A lot of the
Pre-orders
stuff has
begin
got
today
dates,
on
pretty cool.
Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series,
Okay.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
That's scary. A lot of songs.
A cosmic adventure is just
Yeah,
around the
so
corner.
Mario and Rabbids.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one
Looks pretty cool,
jam-packed
looks
with
pretty good.
discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get
That's cool.
stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory.
That's really cool.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th.
So that's coming soon.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Okay.
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
Rune Factory games are
Take a break
getting a lot of
from
love on
quests
Switch.
to chat with the locals, cultivate
They're 4 and
crops,
5 now. They looks
care
like we're
for
doing 3 on
monsters,
Switch.
among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster. Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Yeah, so again, it's another farming scene. Rune Factories.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
They are very much. Oh, more N64
More
games.
Nintendo
What are they
64
adding to
games
N64
are on the
online
way.
stuff?
Pilot Wings 64.
Cool.
Mario Party.
Nice.
Mario Party 2. Mario Party 3. Pokemon Stadium.
Nice.
Pokemon Stadium 2. 1080 snowboarding.
Oh, good to see 1080 come back.
Excite Bike 64.
Cool.
These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Oh. GoldenEye? Oh, the GoldenEye announcement. This has been long rumours. That's going to make a lot of people happy. Yeah?
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games?
Cool.
Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antoisia in this immersive RPG.
Various
Perform
Day
over
Life. Is that the name of the
100 types
game?
Daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Well, the Shadow Drop. Square Enix is very in on
A
Switch.
malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from
That's
scratch
cool, yeah.
in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
That's cool. So I'll do free updates.
The final summer begins.
Okay, bit ominous.
予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Atelier Ryza has been quite a popular series for some people.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Wave 3 already?
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3.
Okay.
Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Okay.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart
Nice.
DS.
Peach Gardens was a cool one.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Okay, it's holidays, that's all we're getting.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Nice.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Okay, this is the golf update.
In the next free update, golf will be added.
Nice.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday.
Okay, so sit
Please
back a
wait
bit.
just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest.
Special guest?
Mr. Miyamoto!
What's Miyamoto got? Is he
Hello,
more
it's been
film
a while.
stuff?
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both.
Okay.
Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin.
It's been
You're about
over
to get Pikmin
20
4.
years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
We're getting Pikmin 4?
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals.
That's cool.
So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin, They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Did it actually Pikmin 4? This has been long rumored. Was it a remake of the first or something? Some people are going to be ecstatic because it has been a very long time coming. It's coming next year, that's cool.
That's right.
Finally
Pikmin
announced.
4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Okay.
I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Nice. The Pikmin 4 is officially
Thank
being
you
announced.
very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Headlines. Okay, so about 10 minutes left.
Take your dancing game to the
There are
next
some
level.
heavily rumored things that haven't shown up yet, so it'll be interesting to see what it does. This Just Dance again. Euro Dance. Oh yeah, 2023 edition, yeah. There's online multiplayer. It sounds like doing a upgrade to the system. I think my quality might have dropped down, so sorry if it's not high quality in the video, but it does look a bit low res on my TV screen. I don't really want to mess around with it too much with that. Yeah, so 2003 edition.
Can you survive the season
This
of
is
death?
Harvestella. They showed it off in the third party.
As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe, the
Yeah, third
season
party
of
director
death
should show
quietus
off in.
continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause.
That's cool. It's a bit more full RPG than just
You'll begin to uncover the truth
farming
of
sim,
this
which is cool.
ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season.
Okay, the demo is
on Nintendo
available. That's
eShop.
interesting.
Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Nice.
Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Cool.
Get ready for a devilishly good time.
Bayonetta 3 recap.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Cool.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others. to fighting for the world.
Give
Those
a
who
step
have
up.
overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca
Yeah.
and another Umbra witch, Jean. New
Yeah.
ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits
Looks
in
like I can't
Bayonetta
wait.
3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Yeah.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a new
There's
trailer
a new
delving
game
more into
trailer, that's
gameplay
cool.
will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the
Okay.
creators of Danganronpa. Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called
Danganronpa is a
master
bit
detectives who
eccentric
come
in
from all
places.
around the world. Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Fair enough.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to
That's
edge
cool.
closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your
It's a bit
progress
eccentric,
during
but looks
each
pretty
case.
cool.
Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring
Nice.
2023. Enter the village if you
Is
dare.
Village coming to the Switch? Is it going to be a cloud?
The latest
cloud
installment
version.
in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
Okay.
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Okay, so that's next month.
You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game.
Okay, it's a demo, so see how
The
it works.
Winter's
The clouds.
expansion DLC containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this
Oh, nice.
year.
Something like Resident Evil to the Switch.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge
That's
before
interesting.
your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today.
It's not a
on
game that
Nintendo
really
eShop.
appeals to me, but one to keep an eye on, I think.
Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in
Jesus
this
Christ, it's cool.
exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to
That's
become
cool.
a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics,
Yeah.
an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
Okay, it's got a date for that now.
Classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo
Nice,
Switch.
Radiant Silvergun's a
Fire different
iconic
types of
game.
weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, it's a shadow drop, that's cool.
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Nice.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
The world of Silverrot is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the
Tales
Chosen
of
One,
Symphonia
and
is
his
Lloyd,
childhood
the
friend
character that a lot
in
of
this
people want to
beloved
Smash Brothers, so
action
potentially
RPG. They'll meet
seeing
allies
him
along
there.
the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
Cool.
The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance.
Yeah, so we're pretty much
Tales of
towards the
Symphonia
end, so it depends on how
begins
much
its journey on
I have
Nintendo
at the
Switch
end.
early next year.
Cool. We got a little kind of montage. We're gonna get copyright claim on this, but it's fine. There'll be like the one last thing or potentially 2 last things depending on whether the rumours are true or not of what people are expecting to be announced. Yeah, Speedstorm doesn't have a release date even though it's due out summer. It'll be interesting to see what happens there exactly. We'll go season 2, okay. Cool, so round up the montage.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
Okay.
This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers. And returning
This
ones
was a
like
bit
Samurai
unexpected. I think we
Kirby.
were expecting another Kirby game to quickly.
All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the
next
Nintendo
February.
Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
Yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please
Last
take a look.
announcement. What's the last thing? Zelda? to see some more Zelda. See if we get a release date or a title. Just waiting to get one of the two. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. That's an interesting title. It's 12th of May next year, so it's got a date now. That's what they end on. Wow, that's very, 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 very interesting. There were a few things that people were adamant was going to be that weren't. The Metroid Prime Remaster was very heavily rumored, apparently ready to go. Was expected to come out in November, according to insiders, but not there. And Zero is getting a lot of heat as well. So, yeah, so that's interesting to see. Some of the things that a lot of people were expecting to see. I think some of it might be slipping to next year. Yeah, it's quite interesting to see what they actually had there. We got a title and release date for the new Zelda sequel. Very, very little new gameplay, so it's very kind of not much to see. Although a lot of people probably pick over the pictures of the wall art and stuff like that as if it's like a prophecy or things like that. So yeah, I think that's going to give a lot of people things to think about. Yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys, what you're excited to see, what really stood out to you. Yeah, what stood out to you and what you're looking forward to seeing more of. Yeah, I am very excited to see exactly what they do have. Like, Pikmin 4 is the big takeaway from this. Pikmin 4 has been long rumored and everyone's known it's been existing, but to actually see it come up is kind of a bit of a surprise. I think people would have thought that was maybe like a Spring Direct announcement. As whether Metroid Prime 4 is not going as well as they want it or not coming as soon as they want, so they're holding on to the Metroid Prime Remaster until Metroid Prime 4 is nearly or close to release. Yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys. What did you like seeing? What's your favourite thing? Please do like the video if you want to, and if you're new here, please click that subscribe button. It really does help. And until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye.